Everyone believes that the police are custodians of law and order, but there are times when they fall into the hands of lawyers who shut them up in shame. Join us to experience when corrupt cops get humbled by an attorney. In a disturbing incident that took place in September, a woman in Newport, Rhode Island was allegedly subjected to a wrongful arrest by local police officers. The entire encounter was captured on body camera footage, which has now become a crucial piece of evidence in the case.
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with this.
His father,
I understand.
I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me, is he going to be here?
I don't need to tell you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car.
Tell him, take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God, stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God, stop it! Are you kidding?
The lawsuit stems from an incident on February 9th in South Kingston, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes south of Providence.
Well, so you think he's going to be taken with the scene or will he just...
Are you...
I'm not, no, I'm on the phone with his father.
That's my dad. But
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine, that's mine.
All right, we need to get that off the road.
The body camera footage reveals a troubling scene. According to court documents, a 17-year-old boy had gotten into a car crash and sustained a head injury.
I tell his father, so...
we're in the middle of the highway, right? So...
All right, can you move your car, please?
Claire Hall says she offered to call the boy's father from the scene, but the officers warned her to get into her car or they'd have her arrested.
Out of here, I should talk to his father.
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this.
father,
I
he's
understand.
a minor. I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me, is he going to be here?
I don't need to tell you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car.
Despite Hall's attempts to intervene as a good Samaritan, the officers grew increasingly confrontational. They claimed she was disrupting their investigation, and as she remained adamant, they seized her and placed her in handcuffs. While on the ground, Hall shouted, asking the officers to turn on their body cameras and insisting that she was only trying to help the injured boy.
Understand me? I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding.
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me. Go sit in your car. I will talk to him in a minute. Get in your car now!
Tell him, take it. No, you do not touch me. Oh my God, stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God, stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off!
You will be.
Knock it off!
No, get your hands off me right now.
Knock it off.
Get your hands off.
All right.
No.
Yes.
Tell him to get his hands
Yes,
off me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me right now. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Stop!
No, I'm not stopping. Are you kidding me, right?
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
The officers then dragged Hall to the police vehicle as she continued to shout, claiming that she would file a lawsuit against them and demanding her phone.
Are you kidding me? You guys don't know how much trouble you're in. I'm going to see you go for assault. I know.
What's that?
You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire. I'm not gonna relax. I can't. I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this much keys? This is. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there.
Hall was later charged with obstructing an officer, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. She has since filed a lawsuit against the South Kingston Police Department, the town manager, the police chief, and 2 of the officers involved, alleging assault, battery, civil rights violations, police brutality, and excessive force, as well as intentional infliction of emotional distress. On July 10, 2021, in Westerville, Ohio, a civil rights attorney named Emmanuel Olawale was disposing of trash in a bin that he owned when he was approached by 2 Westerville police officers. The interaction began in a friendly and respectful manner, but tensions escalated when one of the officers asked to see Olawale's identification. Olawale refused, stating that he was not lawfully detained and that he had the right to not provide his ID.
Cool. That is pretty cool. That's a slick business card. Yep. All right. I'll give it to him. You can keep doing what you're doing. We're just, again, we're kind of concerned. Yeah, seeing somebody dump a bunch of stuff there. So.
Okay.
Go. Just don't run it.
Oh.
Don't have to don't run my card. Don't run my ID.
Huh?
Don't run my ID.
As Olawale maintained his stance, the officers began to press him for evidence that the dumpster belonged to him. Olawale argued that even if it was a shared unit, he still had the right to use it without having to provide identification. Despite Olawale's insistence on his rights, the officers ultimately decided to disregard his concerns and proceeded to run his ID through their system.
I'm a lawyer. I know my rights.
Okay.
I'm not violating any law. I'm on my property. There's no suspicion. No one called anybody. So don't run my ID. I only identify myself so that this won't escalate.
That's fine, but we can still mark down who we're out with, and so that's what we're gonna do.
No.
Yes.
You didn't stop me. Don't turn
Yes.
this into an issue.
Sir, you are turning this into an issue. We're just simply marking down who we're out with.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna write it down on a piece of
Oh,
paper.
it's just your name.
It belongs to me.
To you and you alone.
Yes.
Can you prove that that dumpster belongs to you and you alone?
This occurred even after Olawale had made it clear that he was not comfortable with the officers accessing his personal information. At this point, the situation had become increasingly tense, with Olawale firmly standing his ground against what he perceived as unlawful actions by the police officers. It remains unclear whether Olawale has filed a formal complaint or addressed his concerns with the Westerville Police Department regarding the incident.
We're gonna get out of here and then we'll look at my...
Those are in my hand.
On a routine traffic stop on the busy streets of Orlando, an officer spotted a vehicle with some suspicious lighting issues and decided to pull it over, hoping to address the problem before it caused any further complications.
Hey, brother.
Hi, how are you?
How long ago did you get in a crash?
Like a year.
Okay. The reason I pulled you, you can't have white light emitting back.
What do you mean?
Your tag lights, they're supposed to illuminate your tag.
Yeah.
Those two white lights, all they're doing is shooting straight back. You can't have any white light limiting them back. So then that also doesn't illuminate your tag. And on top of that, you got a border around your tag that blocks the county that you live in. You can't have that on your tag.
As the officer approached the car, he noticed a man behind the wheel who immediately identified himself as a lawyer. The lawyer asked how he could help the officer. The officer explained that he had noticed the vehicle had some white light shining directly back from the vehicle, which was not allowed, and there was also a border around the license plate that was blocking the county information.
Talking about the one that the car dealership was at, the black one?
That silver one that goes around your tag? Yeah, you can't have that. You got your license, brother?
Of course.
Vehicle registered to you?
Of course.
So well. And you got your registration for me? Do me a favor, roll down that other window for me.
The officer stated that these issues needed to be taken care of. The lawyer nodded, understanding the officer's concerns. He said he would make sure to get the lights fixed and remove the border from the plate, and he appreciated the officer bringing it to his attention.
Perfect. Where are you headed to, man?
Home?
Where's home?
On University on Pier Drive.
How long you been in Orlando? Huh?
I work here since August or so.
Okay, your address just still says St. Pete on your license.
Yeah, I need to update it when my tag in March.
Okay. Are you concealed weapons holder? Any weapons in the vehicle I need to be aware of? Nope, nothing illegal in the car. Alright, so after I'm done, if I ask to search the vehicle to verify what you're saying is true, you don't mind?
I do mind, but only because I'm a lawyer.
Okay. So you know I consented, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So you have nothing in the vehicle?
I have absolutely nothing in the vehicle.
Okay. And you don't mind confirming that by allowing us to look and make sure there's nothing in the vehicle? As you can imagine, we hear no all the time as they have nothing and we find stuff.
But I'd rather not search my car.
Okay. Cool. Just hang tight, brother, okay?
However, when the officer asked to search the vehicle to verify that there were no other issues, the lawyer refused. He said as a lawyer, he was aware of his rights and he would prefer not to consent to a search unless there was probable cause. The officer said he understood his position, but as he explained, they often hear, "I don't have anything," and then find otherwise. He asked if the lawyer could at least confirm that there was nothing illegal in the vehicle.
All right, Nicholas. So one, you got to get that fixed, those white lights in the back. Okay? If you keep getting pulled like that, you're going to get tickets non-stop.
I'll get it.
You understand that? That border? Take that border off. Understand that?
Off when I get home.
Fix that address.
The lawyer sighed and relented, stating that there was absolutely nothing illegal in his car. He insisted that the officer could take a quick look, but he was not comfortable with a full-blown search. At this point, the cops were left disappointed. Please share your thoughts in the comments section about these reactions. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.